The office door clicks shut behind. The city noise plays on my mind. I shoulder up the heavy air of conversations everywhere. I start to walk a well-known route to slowly shake the feeling out of being just a cog in name. I let the sidewalk start the game, and with the first block left behind, I leave a piece of day I don't mind. My pace begins to find its beat, from hurry to a steady fleet. On the walk home, 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 on the walk home. I let the rhythm take the throne. Left, right, a steady pound, leaving all the city sound. On the walk home, on the walk home, my tangled thoughts begin to comb. The streetlights flicker on and glow, and tell me everything I need to know is waiting where I'm bound to go. On the walk home, on the walk home, on the walk home. I pass the tree with twisted bark, a landmark in the gathering dark. I nod hello, it understands. We're both just standing on these lands. I drop my worries in a pile by the old fence, walk another mile. My breath begins to match my stride. With nothing left I need to hide, the houses blink their yellow eyes as days last blue bleeds from the skies. My keys are jangling in my coat, a simple promise in new note. On the walk home, on the walk home, even more energy. On the walk home, on the walk home, even more energy. On the walk home, on the walk home, left, right, a steady pound, leaving all the city sound, leaving all the city sound. On the walk home, on the walk home, my tangled thoughts begin to comb. The streetlights flicker on and glow, and tell me everything I need to know is waiting where I'm bound to go. On the walk home, and for these 20 minutes, see, this moving space belongs to me. Not boss, not screen, not crowded street, just my own heart, my own 2 feet, carrying the whole of me to where I'm meant to be. It's the best part of my day, just giving everything away to the rhythm of the wave. Oh, oh, on the walk home, on the walk home, I let the rhythm take the throne. On the walk home, let focus on the half-shut door. A crack of light on the wooden floor. I could step out or stay within this moment where both might begin. The rain has stopped its steady beat. The air smells clean and bittersweet. A sentence waits behind my teeth, not yet spoken, just beneath. I used to rush through every pause, filling gaps with my own flaws. But now I'm learning how to stay in the balance of the maybe, in the space between the breaths, where unfinished living rests. Between the question and the yes, there's a stillness deep and wide where I don't have to decide. I just exist within the vow of being completely here and now. Between the sleeping and awake, the dreams I carry start to break, revealing truths too bright for day that in the twilight slip away. Between the touch and the release, there lives a momentary peace, a truth that has no solid form, a shelter in the quiet storm. I won't build walls or claim this ground. I'll just be still with what I found. In the neither and the nor, I found a different kind of door. In the space between the breasts, where unfinished living rests. Between the question and the yes, there's a stillness deep and wide where I don't have to decide. I just exist within the vow of being completely here and now. Maybe life's not in the notes we play, but the silence where the music stays, hanging in the waiting air, a temporary perfect prayer, not for answers or for ends, just for whatever next descends into the sacred fleeting span that shows me who I really am. In the space between the breaths, where unfinished living, between the question and the yes, there's a stillness. I am here now. The dust has settled on the past. These artifacts are built to last, but right now they're just clutter. See a jumbled, tangled history. I pull a box out in the light, decide on what to set just right and what to gently let depart. This is a re-beginning art. I've got my cloth, I've got my space, a determined smile upon my face. Time to make a different scene, clean and simple and serene. I'm curating the shelf, putting my past back by itself. Dust is sorted, line it up neat, light in a brand new visual beat. I'm curating the view, telling a story that feels fresh and true. Every knick-knack, every book gets a second kind of look, and a place where it belongs, on the shelf where I sing these songs. ticket stub, a fading note sign just with love. I hold them, then I make the call to keep them close or not at all. The rhythm of the wiping sword becomes a calming new report to me from me about this place. And the smile now on my face, the empty space is not a lack, it's room for future to come back. A clean expanse, a peaceful line to make the present truly mine. I'm curating the shelf, putting my past back by itself. Dust is sorted, line it up neat, finding a brand new visual beat. I'm curating the view, telling a story that feels fresh and true. Every knick-knack, every book gets a second kind of look, in a place where it belongs, on the shelf where I sing these songs. And it's not about perfection now, it's about the thoughtful how, the care I choose to demonstrate to the small world I create. It echoes out, it changes air, this act of conscious simple care. My outer world and inner state, on this clean shelf they resonate. Is a powerful belted note that kicks the band back in full force. And curating the shade, putting my past back by itself. Dust it, sort it, line it up neat, finding a brand new visual beat. I'm curating the view, telling a story that feels fresh and true. Every knick-knack, every book gets a second kind of look, in a place where it belongs, on the shelf where I sing these songs. They say 5 minutes is just that, a short tick on the clock, and that's a fact. But waiting for you at the corner store, each second stretches, begs for more. The hands move slow, I check my phone, it feels like hours I've been alone. Then you appear and suddenly all those long minutes cease to be. It's not just in my head, you see, you bend the rules of gravity, of time and space when you're with me, creating new reality. You fold the time, make the minutes rearrange their line. When I'm with you, all night's just a sigh, and a moment's glance feels like the sky. My heart's clock beats to your design. You fold the time, you fold the time. The hours soften, lose their rigid climb. In your arms, eternity's not some far off place. It's right here in the quiet of your face. You fold the time. I used to watch the seasons change, as separate things arranged in range. But now with you I understand how winter holds spring's gentle hand. A year feels like a single breath, from meeting you to facing death. Would not be long enough, I know, yet each second with you seems to grow. smiles and quiet tears. You fold the time, make the minutes rearrange their line. When I'm with you, a whole night's just a sigh, and a moment's glance feels like the sky. My heart's clock beats to your design. You fold the time, you fold the time. The hours soften, lose their rigid climb. In your arms, eternity's not some far off place. It's right here in the quiet of your face. You fold the time. Before you, I was living in the spaces between the numbers, in the empty places, just counting down to nothing much at all, waiting for my own slow fall. Then you came and showed me how a single now could hold forever now, not in some dramatic fiery sign, just in your hand holding mine, folding time. You fold the time, holding time. You fold the time. You fold the time, fold the time. Make the minutes rearrange their line. When I'm with you, a whole night's just a sigh, and a moment's glance feels like the sky. My heart's clock beats to your design. To your design. You fold the time. The hours soften, lose their rigid climb. In your arms, eternity's right here in this space, written in the quiet of your face. You fold the time. I realized it yesterday, or maybe it was Wednesday. The sharpness of that certain name, it doesn't feel exactly the same. It's like a color left in sun, a faded version of the one I kept so carefully in mind, but never thought to look and find. It didn't hurt, it didn't break, it just became too much to take the weight of keeping something bright against the gentle pull of night. And that's just how it fades, not with a blaze or sharpened blades. It just removes itself in shades, a slow retreat from every stage. You don't fight a losing war when you can't remember what you're fighting for. The volume on the old pain, it got turned down on the train or in the supermarket line. I didn't mark the place or time, that's just how it fades. When you can't remember what you're fighting for, the volume on the old pain, it got turned down on the train or in the supermarket line. I didn't mark the place or time, that's just how it fades. The route I used to avoid the park, I took it now after dark, and nothing stirred, no ghost appeared, just street lights on the path I'd fear. A song came on I used to skip, I let it play, I heard the clip of all the words that used to mean a movie on a silent screen. No resolution, no last page, just a settling of age, a quiet understanding that some fires don't need a final mat. And that's just how it fades. the old pain. It got turned down on the train or in the supermarket line. I didn't mark the place or time, that's just how it fades. And maybe that's the kind of standing, to have something just descend into the background of your days without the need for blame or praise. The softening of every edge, a quiet personal pledge to let the past become the past, not built to forever last, just how it fades. Yeah, that's just how it fades. Not with a blaze or sharpened blade, no sharpened blade. It just removes itself in shades, a slow retreat from memory stage. You don't fight a losing war when the reason's not there anymore. The volume on the old pain got turned down on the train, or maybe walking in the rain. I didn't mark the place or time, that's just how it fades. The alarm clock's echo fades away. The list of shoulds begins to sway. I feel the weight of 7 days in the morning's early haze. But instead of diving right on into where the busy wars begin, I take my cup and find my chair and practice simply being there. I watch the world outside my pain begin its weekly new campaign. And from this quiet second row, a different kind of knowing grows. This Monday morning view, it's changing what I'm going through. I see the neighbor walk his hound against the same familiar ground. The bakery truck makes its slow stop. The city yawns before it's shopped, and I'm just a pair of eyes beneath these same and spacious skies. My own small part within the mix is choosing which old stones to kick and which to let just gently sit with this Monday morning view. Bus flashes yellow light, a slow and predictable sight. The postman with his heavy sack upon his same and steady track. It's not a cage, this routine scene, it's more vast and living machine. And I within it get to choose the kind of day I win or lose. The sun now climbs a little higher, it touches roof and telephone wire, and something in the light it speaks of ordinary weekly peaks. This Monday morning view, it's changing what I'm going through. I see the neighbor walk his hound against the same familiar ground. The bakery truck makes its slow stop. The city yawns before it's shopped, and I am just a pair of eyes beneath these same and spacious skies. My own small part within the mix is choosing which old stones to kick and which to let just gently sit with this Monday morning view. And maybe peace is not a place you find, but for the you that you will meet. This Monday morning view, it's changed in what I'm going through. I see the neighbor walk his hound against the same familiar ground. The bakery truck makes it slow stop. The city yawns before it's shopped, and I am just a pair of eyes beneath these same and spacious skies. My own small part within the mix is choosing which old stones to kick with this Monday morning view. It's a cool, hell, jazzy note that resolves with a smile, over the faint sound of a distant coffee machine, and birds joins the mix, fade out on the happy swinging rhythm. The last box left an hour ago. The silence now has room to grow. I clap my hands just for the test. The sound comes back, it's not at rest. It bounces off the naked wall. A tiny ringing clear-footed ball. My footsteps make a different sound on this new and hollow ground. So I lean into the leg. There's nothing here I need to take back. I fill my lungs up with the air and plant my feet up with a dare. Hey now, listen to the echo in the hall. It's singing back, it's got the goal. Bop, 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 boom, a ricochet beat, sounding sweeter than a tweet. My lonely is an auditorium, a bright and bouncing symposium. I'm the singer and the listener too. The space is my brand new venue, so I'm gonna make a sound so tall it'll shake the echo in the hall. I snap my fingers nice and sharp. It makes a joyful tiny spark. I hum a low and easy tune. It fills up every quarter soon. The empty room's not empty, see. It's full of possibility of frequencies and ringing air, and I'm the source that put it there. This ain't a void, it's a device for making everything sound nice. So I'm the band and I'm the crowd, and I am singing 20 loud. Hey now, listen to the echo in the hole. It's singing back, it's got the goal. Boom, a ricochet beat, sounding sweeter than a tweet. My lonely is an auditorium, a bright and bouncing symposium. I'm the singer and the listener too. The space is my brand new venue, so I'm gonna make a sound so tall it'll shake the echo in the hole. And every heart that's wrote this empty space could learn to love and sway embrace, 'cause an echo needs a place to start. A single beat, a willing heart to send a signal to the wall and wait to hear it call back cold. That's not an answer, that's a friend. A vibration without end, a proof that you are here at all. In the echo in the hole. Oh, hey now, listen to the echo in the hole. It's singing back, a sound set tone. You don't shake the echo in it. You don't shake the echo in it. This slow world, this slow world, this slow world, this slow world. First it was a conversation, shortening like winter days, leaving longer silences in unexpected, awkward ways. Then it was the morning coffee, drunk without the shared report of dreams we'd had or plans we'd make, or silly morning thoughts we caught. I felt the shift like tide receding, leaving different sands for reading. New contours on familiar shores where we had walked so much before. This slow erosion of us by tides of time and gentle fuss has redrawn all the boundaries of what was you and what was me. The coastline of our common ground is wearing to a different sound, not crashing waves of angry seas, but quiet, patient melodies. This slow erosion of what we build is how the hardest stones get tilted by 1,000 gentle rains, and the pulling of the moon's soft chains until the landscape's rearranged, and nothing ever stays the same in the slow erosion. The inside jokes lost their translations like ancient faded incantations whose magic slowly leached away with nothing new to keep at bay. The easy touch became more measured, a calculated time pleasure instead of natural as breath or facing life and certain death. And in the sedimentary layers of all our yesterdays and maybes, I see the fossilized remains of love that flow through different veins. This slow erosion of us by tides of time and gentle fuss has redrawn all the boundaries of what was you and what was me. The coastline of our common ground is wearing to a different sound, not crashing waves of angry seas, but quiet, patient melodies. This slow erosion, what we build is how the hardest stones get tilted by 1,000 gentle rains, and the pulling of the moon's soft chains until the landscape's rearranged, and nothing ever stays the same in the slow erosion. Geologic time makes humans small, and even love can't stand so tall against the weathering of years and all the quiet hidden fears that gather like the morning dew, then evaporate from view, leaving only salt behind to complicate the love in mind, until erosion does its art and teaches every breaking heart. This slow erosion of us has finished its relentless plus and drawn the final boundaries between what's yours and what's me. The coastline settled into place with solitary gentle grace, no crashing waves, just quiet seas and different peaceful melodies. This slow erosion, what we build has finally had a say, until through all the gentle patient rains and all the joy and all the pains, the landscape settled, rearranged, and everything has truly changed in the slow erosion. The slow erosion. table by the window where we'd wait for morning light to find our hands across the toast and coffee lands. I'm unlearning how your name would fit into the sentences I'd knit throughout the ordinary day, in that familiar easy way. And it's not a race and not a fight against the fading of the light. It's just a gentle letting go of rhythms that I used to know. This quiet unlearning is slowly, kindly turning all the habits that we built into a garden I can tilt toward a different solo sun. Now that our season is all done, not with regret or bitter tears, but with the wisdom of the years. This quiet unlearning has a patient, steady burning. It's showing me the empty space can hold a different kind of grace, as I untie what was entwined and leave the beautiful behind to find a piece of my own mind. I'm unlearning how the bed feels wide, with only me on my own side, and how the silence in the room is not a presence of the gloom, but just a canvas clean and clear for all the future I hold dear. I'm unlearning to expect your laugh at the other end of my own path. And with each habit I unbind, a little more of me I find. What's waiting in the in-between of what was and what might have been. This quiet unlearning is slowly, kindly turning all the habits that we built into a garden I can tilt toward a different solo sun. Now that our season is all done, not with regret or bitter tears, but with the wisdom of the years. This quiet unlearning has a patient, steady burning. It's showing me the empty space can hold a different kind of grace, as I untie what was entwined and leave the beautiful behind to find a piece of my own mind. And maybe love's not in the keeping, but in the gentle, slow unweaving of all the threads that tied too tight and kept us from our separate light. This isn't loss, it's just release, a finding of a deeper peace in the quiet unlearning. This quiet unlearning has finished all this turning. What was a garden built for two now has a different, truer view beneath this different kind of sun. Now that our loving is all done, with understanding, not with fears, and gratitude for all those years. This quiet unlearning has completed its slow burning. The empty space I thought I'd find has settled gently in my mind, as I release what was entwined and keep the beautiful behind. In this peace I've come to find. The clock ticks on beside my bed, counting hours since you left. Your second pulls another thread from what is left of us. I watch the numbers glowing blue in this too quiet room, and wonder if you miss me too. Or 2:17 and you're not here. 3:05 and still no sleep. 4:12 brings another tear. Promises I couldn't keep. 5 a.m. and I'm alone, with just the dark and what I've known. 6 o'clock, the sky turns gray and brings another empty day. I memorize the ceiling's cracks, the shadows on the wall, the way the midnight darkness stacks and waits for morning's call. Sleep won't come, dreams won't stay. Night just takes the light away, leaves me with the ticking sound and the heart you broke and left unbound. 2:17 and you're not here. 3:05 and still no sleep. 4:12 brings another tear. Promises I couldn't keep. 5 a.m. and I'm alone, with just the dark and what I've known. 6 o'clock, the sky turns gray and brings another empty day. Another day to miss you, to wish you were here beside the clock and me. But you're not anymore. The light just finds the window crack. My mind begins a morning track. It wants to run its worn out route of everything I'm left without. The list of what I didn't do, the old familiar shades of blue. It starts to gather all its proof beneath the quiet of the roof. But in the blanket's gentle way, before the solid thoughts of day, there is a pause, a breath, a seam, where I can choose a different dream. I plant the morning's first thought deep, a careful promise I must keep clear, warm and rain. Not of the worries that I've brought, but of the peace I've often sought. A single seed of might be good, taking root where worry stood. I water it with my next breath and choose this thought over the death of all the days that start with dread. This one begins here in my head. I feel the cool wood with my feet. The day outside is still and sweet. I feel the impulse to retrace each faded line upon my face, to count the losses old and new, the well-worn path my sadness knew. But on the window sunlight draws a perfect shifting liquid pause, and in that golden moving light, the old thoughts loosen, lose their bite, for just a moment, clear and still. I feel the presence of my will. I plant the morning's first thought deep, a careful promise I must keep. Keep clear, warm, mid-range. Not of the worries that I've brought, but of the peace I've often sought. A single seed of might be good, taking root where worries stood. I water it with my next good, and choose this thought over the death of all the days that start with dread. This one begins here in my head. It's not a grand or loud affair, just gentle mental garden care. Pulling up the bitter weed of every never and can't breathe before they spread their choking shade. A better storyline is made, one where I am not defined by all the ghosts I leave behind, but by the light I let inside. I planted morning's first thought deep, a quiet promise I could keep, not of the worries that I brought, but of the peace I finally cried. A single seed of might be good, taking root where worries stood. I feel it in my steady breath, this different choice thought over death, of spirit in the morning's bed. Today begins here in my head. I moved your things out yesterday, made space for morning light, packed memories away into the quiet night. The walls feel different now, painted in my favorite hue, learning somehow, learning how to build a life that's true. This is my own room now, where I can breathe and grow. No more asking myself how to make your love show. My own space with my own pace and my own kind of grace, learning what it means to be completely, wholly free in my own room. The windows stay open wide to whatever breeze may come. No more having to hide what makes my spirit hum. The furniture arranged just so for only me to see, helping my own self to grow into who I'm meant to be. This is my own room now, where I can breathe and grow. No more asking myself how to make your love show. My own space with my own pace and my own kind of grace, learning what it means to be completely, wholly in the spaces we create with love, not fear, not hate. My own room, beyond the gloom of what used to be. Now just me in my own room, finally through with living small behind a wall. My own room. I'm not racing through the healing, not counting every day, just letting time do what it does in its own gentle way. This time feels different than before, when I was keeping score of all the pain, of all the loss. Now I'm not counting cost, just living in this present grace, in this newly found space where healing happens quietly, where I'm finally free to be exactly where I am, with my own steady hand. The calendar stays blank now, no marks of grief or fear, just days that come and go as seasons turn each year. This time feels different than before, when I was keeping score of all the pain, of all the loss. Now I'm not counting cost, just living in this present grace, in this newly found space where healing happens quietly, where I'm finally free to be exactly where I am, with my own steady hand. Maybe wisdom comes from learning that some things need bedtime, that healing isn't something you can rush or force to run. This time, my own line, my own cry, to where I'm meant to be, finally free. In this time, took our footprints where we walked along the shore. The waves erased our moments like they'd never been before. I watched the ocean swallow every step we'd ever made, and knew with each tomorrow marks would be laid, tight lines on the sand, washing clean the land of all we used to trace in that forgotten space. Tight lines coming in, taking what has been, leaving something new for morning's gentle view. much lighter than I did in months gone by. No longer a fierce fighter against the changing tide. The ocean does its cleansing without asking my consent, and I am finally sensing that this is what was meant to happen all along, to make me truly strong enough to let things go with the ebb and flow. Tide lines on the sand, washing clean the land of all we used to trace in that forgotten space. Tide lines coming in, taking what has been, leaving something new from morning's gentle view. Tide lines don't look back at what the waves now lack, just keep their steady pace in this forgiving place. Maybe love is like the ocean, meant to move in constant motion, not to stay but to release into a different kind of peace that comes with understanding how to let the water take it now, what was written in the sand, and trust the changing of the land. Tide lines come and go, teaching what I need to know about release, about the way to face another day. Tide lines smooth and clean of what has ever been. Tide lines showing me how to be free with the tide. I gave you every spark I had. I thought that love meant going mad. A bonfire built to please your eyes. I fed the flames of my own skies. I burned so fast, I burned so blind. I left my better sense behind to keep a heat that couldn't last. I turned my present to your past, but ashes cool now in my hand. I've written truths I understand. I'm building on a wiser ground now, where peace is what I seek and found now. No wildfire in my chest, just a clean and steady sound now. I'm planting seeds in patient earth and measuring my own worth, not by the heat but by the gentle growing birth. I draw a line around my soul, a boundary to make me whole. I say I know that feels like grace. I take up my own space. The love I have is not a debt, it's something I can calmly set upon a table built to last, not chasing shadows from the past. And from the soil once dark and cold, a quieter story starts to unfold. I'm building on a wiser ground now, where peace is what I seek and found now. No wildfire in my chest, just a clean and steady sound now. I'm planting seeds in patient earth a thief. It will be as a welcome, a shared and sweet belief, not to consume but to combine. Two separate lights that choose to shine. I know the difference now, I feel it in my bones. The strength that comes from standing on my own. I'm building on a wiser ground now, where peace is what I seek and found now. No wildfire in my chest, just a clean and still